48 hours since the brutal and gruesome murder of 24-year-old Bihar native Kriti Kumari took place at Bengaluru's poshest locality, Koramangala. This is the 6th block where we are standing at VR layout. And right behind me is the building Bhargavi Staying Home for Ladies PG accommodation, where the victim, the deceased Kriti Kumari, used to stay, and she was brutally murdered on the night of 24th July between 11 and 11:30 p.m. Taking you back to the incident that occurred, a boy ends up coming here between 11 to 11:30 p.m. on the pretext of being a delivery guy to deliver a parcel. He goes to the 3rd floor at Bhargavi PG Stay Home for Ladies accommodation on the pretext of delivering the parcel, gets into a physical scuffle with Kriti Kumari, ends up attacking her, which as per police sources, he slits her throat and escapes scot-free. Now, while I stand here at the murder spot giving you all the details of the story, let me tell you a few security measures that were apparently in place here, despite which the accused gets access into this PG accommodation and goes without any questioning right up to the 3rd floor of the victim, Kriti Kumari. Right behind me here is a biometric system. And as you can see, this biometric system, we've been told, is a system where everybody has to register themselves before entering. That is, a registered fingerprint alone can enter into this particular system. But the question that India Today in this case also stands to ask are several. One, despite a security measure like this in place, how did the accused get access? Even on the unfateful night of getting access, who took his details down? Was his name noted? Was his location noted? Any kind of a verification process took place? Was he asked where he was coming from? These are some of the questions that remain unanswered. Now, we went and had a word with DCP of South East, Sarah Fathima, who is the investigating officer on the case, and she happened to tell us about how the case is still underway. The accused is very much in the city of Bengaluru, and he apparently is a resident of Madhya Pradesh. Yes, he comes from the state of Madhya Pradesh. But the latest update, as we also get, is media has exclusive access to, that is, India Today has access to the footage, CCTV footage of the murder of Kriti Kumari, which took place on the unfateful night of July 24th at the Bhargavi Stay Home for PG's accommodation. And as per the information that we get through the CCTV footage, we've been told that the accused, who is from Madhya Pradesh, his name is Abhishek. Now, Abhishek works at a private firm in Bengaluru, and apparently he quit his job very recently. Now, he was the boyfriend of Kriti Kumari's roommate, we've been told, who stayed with Kriti Kumari right here at the Bhargavi Stay Home for Ladies PG accommodation. The couple, that is Kriti Kumari's roommate and her boyfriend Abhishek, were apparently facing some relationship issues, and Kriti Kumari had asked her to move in with her at this particular PG accommodation. Investigators suspect that Abhishek may have targeted Kumari, believing that she influenced his girlfriend for leaving him and moving in with Kriti Kumari at this PG accommodation. Now, as per the details that we also have from Sarah Fathima, that is the Deputy Commissioner of Police Southeast Zone in Koramangala, she tells us that by tonight, my investigation team is going to be bringing out some more details, and maybe we would also have the case finally meeting its conclusive end. But while amidst all of this particular incident coming to the forefront, as you can see right behind me, we have a constable who is guarding this place ever since the incident took place. We have security that has been put for the safety and security of the other PG inmates who are still staying here. And let me tell you that this particular constable, even before when we were tracking this story right from the time it occurred, was here. So security has been placed right from the time the incident took place. But India Today, while reporting this incident, also has several questions that was any kind of a security person in place at the unfateful night of Kriti Kumari's brutal and gruesome murder on July 24th, and if there was one, how was the accused, despite that, allowed to go up to the 3rd floor? We even spoke to a PG owner around the area of VR layout who told us that usually in PG accommodations, no delivery person is allowed to get up to the rooms. They always have a facility, usually in the area, the reception area of the accommodations, where there are boxes kept for them to come, deliver their parcels and leave right from there. But why was that measure or step not seen when we speak about Bhargavi Staying Home for PG accommodation for ladies? And the latest that we also get you in this case will be to wait and see that if this accused from Madhya Pradesh, Abhishek, who's still absconding, but according to the police continues to remain in Bengaluru, will be caught soon. I am Sarah Fathima reporting for India Today with camera person Deepthi Rao.